What's up, everyone? It's Brittany, and welcome to One Hot Mess. Alright, welcome, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about mistakes people make when they are coping with painful emotions. Alright, so painful emotions are transient internal experiences that are a natural part of our day-to-day lives. We often make mistakes when trying to cope with painful emotions. Once we are aware of these mistakes, we can change our actions and manage painful emotions more effectively. Emotions are part of the rich tapestry of human experience, and throughout our lives we will experience a varied spectrum of emotions. Painful or negative emotions, they can be hard to experience, and coping with them can be a journey fraught with hurdles and mistakes, and these mistakes can often lead to an increase in painful emotions, which can increase someone's vulnerability to developing mental health difficulties. So, we are about to go over 7 of the most common mistakes that people make when coping with difficult emotions, and outline some tips on managing emotions more effectively. I can talk, I promise you. Okay, so the first thing is over-identifying with emotions. One of the most common pitfalls when dealing with difficult emotions is over-identifying with them. We are the emotion rather than experiencing an emotion. For example, I am sad. It's natural to feel consumed by strong emotions, but when we start to believe that we are our emotions, it can lead to a sense of helplessness. So remember that emotions are just internal feelings that we experience, nothing more, nothing less. They do not define us. Observe the emotion by shifting from I am this feeling to I am having this feeling. Alright, so number 2 is bottling them up. Bottling up strong emotions can be like shaking a fizzy soda can. Eventually, the pressure will build so much that it will burst. Ignoring or suppressing your feelings, it may seem like a quick fix, but not allowing the release or processing of the emotion will not be helpful in the long run. So acknowledging and expressing your emotions are crucial to managing them effectively. So try to find healthy outlets to help you process your feelings. Number 3, judging yourself for having the emotion. Judging yourself, it may take the form of, I shouldn't be feeling like this. This form of self-criticism is very unhelpful when experiencing painful feelings, and it can contribute to an amplification of the emotion. What would you say to a friend if they were feeling this emotion and judging themselves for it? You will likely come up with a few soothing, compassionate phrases. Say these to yourself the next time you notice self-judgment in difficult moments. Number 4, intellectualizing emotions. So yeah, it's common for people to intellectualize your emotions rather than fully experiencing them. For example, Intellectualizing may take the form of overthinking the emotion, spending lots of time trying to understand the root cause or why you feel that way, or having a good intellectual understanding of the emotion, but not allowing yourself to feel it. So while understanding the cause of difficult emotions can be important, very important, so is allowing yourself to feel and experience them. Notice when you are doing this, and instead name the emotion and ask yourself, where am I feeling this emotion in my body? Okay. Number 5, overusing distraction. Distraction can be a helpful coping strategy in the short term if used sparingly, but when overused, it quickly becomes an avoidance strategy, which is not beneficial in the long term as it prevents the healthy processing of emotions. You can try journaling or writing down how you feel in difficult moments. If this isn't possible, you can try the PBNN strategy, which is pause, breathe, notice, and name the emotion. This strategy helps you observe the feeling rather than getting too caught up in it, and then you're better positioned to choose how you respond. Number 6, assuming permanence of emotions. When experiencing painful emotions, we often assume that they will last forever and never end. Believing that you will always feel a certain way is unhelpful and inaccurate. Emotions are not permanent. They come and they go. They shift and change. So remind yourself that emotions are temporary and you have control over how you respond to them. Number 7, expecting others to take feelings away. So it's natural to turn to a loved one when we feel painful emotions. It is very important to make sure we're connecting with others. Sharing our pain can be a healthy way to process difficult emotions. On the other hand, expecting others to take the pain away is unrealistic. No one can take away an internal experience you are having. Develop your ability to manage difficult emotions through breathing exercises to help ground you and name and observe the emotion rather than over-identifying with it. Being self-compassionate by offering yourself calming words or phrases can also help. Okay, guys, so that's it for all the emotions talk. But I want to discuss something with you real quick. Or talk to you about something. Okay, so I have been thinking about starting to go live and do a live podcast once a week. I'm thinking maybe either Wednesdays or maybe Saturdays. I'm not sure yet. So I need your guys' help, okay? First of all, I need to know, do you think it's a better idea to do them on Wednesday or Saturday? And is 8 o'clock p.m. a good time, you think? What do you guys think? And also, I need some suggestions or ideas on topics that I can cover, and I also want my followers, listeners, whoever to be a part of the live podcast. I want you guys to call in and talk to me and let's discuss things, you know. Make it a little more interesting. So if you are down and you're interested in listening to a live One Hot Mess once a week, and maybe even calling in and talking or whatever, I need you to please shoot me an email to onehotmess0@yahoo.com and give me your opinions. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas, guys. Topics. Whatever. Help a girl out, please. And I will greatly appreciate it. And I'll tell you what. Anyone that emails me with an idea, their thoughts, opinions about anything to do with the live podcast thing, your name will automatically be entered into a contest to win a pretty awesome gift that I will personally mail to you. So, think about that and email me, people. onehotmess0@yahoo.com. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. As always, hit that follow button and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a beautiful day.